Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been a deputy sheriff here with the Nye County Sheriff's Office here in Pahrump for a little over 4 years. It's a little bit out of Las Vegas. It's kind of rural, about 62 miles. So it takes about an hour to get here. You get a full gambit of things. You have the city folks that come in from Las Vegas to visit us here and coming on the highway. You get stolen vehicles. I'm going to do a traffic stop here. The suspicious vehicle on the plate's not coming back on file. In failure to yield, we're going to be eastbound Game Bird from Money.
Copy. Eastbound Game Bird from Money.
Right now we're trying to stop this suspicious vehicle. He's failing to yield. So it's a low mile an hour pursuit right now. 13, we're eastbound Game Bird, passing Vic Ann, still 40.
Eastbound Game Bird.
Hey, look, we're going to 160 so we can get her all the way down there and set up spikes at the intersection.
All right, right now we have a couple units trying to get in position ahead of this vehicle. They're going to try to set up some spike strips to try to deflate the guy's tires. That way you come to a stop a little bit quicker.
We're still eastbound approximately 850.
Looks like we're coming down here and we get additional units out here. They just laid out spike strips. Hopefully they hit. I'm not unsure. But we get a gigantic wall down here, so this is probably gonna be a felony stop at some point. See what happens here. They have more spike strips out, so hopefully you hit them, and the wheels will start to deflate. And yep, his tires are out. So we have a good strips. The spike strips worked, so the other unit here was trying to slow him down, but it's not apparently working too well. He's losing parts of his tires. He just stuck a weapon out the window. He just fired the weapon.
We're still eastbound approximately 850.
Open the door! Open the door right now! Crossfire! I got you. Better find a way to open that door. Open the door right now! Open the door! Get your hands out! Keep your hands out!
Don't move!
Door won't open.
Don't you move!
Not moving. Door won't open.
Sir, stay right there.
No, I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, you're in chasing you forever.
No,
Stand up.
I didn't know who
Stand up. You didn't know we were the police?
No,
Get out. Get out. The police have been over two.
Just one. Just one.
Okay, you're right. Here we got him.
I just wanted to
Shut
shoot
up.
myself.
Shut up.
Man, all you had to do was stop. What's the problem?
Because I've been.
You did
everybody's
shoot
been
at
trying
me?
to pull me over. No, sir. I shot that way. I wanted to shoot
Well,
myself.
why would you even shoot the gun? That's not smart.
Actually, it was an accident.
An accident.
But I don't know what to say.
So how come you just didn't open your door?
I've been getting set up lately. And I saw you guys. I didn't know who you guys were. What you wanted to do to me. Everybody's been trying to hit me.
We'll just do the eluding, discharging a firearm. Just now? Yeah, he even said he fired it.
I can't. My hand is falling. I
can't feel
Bring
it.
your call number in
I
time.
can't feel my hand. Put it on too tight.
Well, here, I'll check him for you real quick.
Ow, I can't.
Well, it's because you were uncooperative and he had to put them on a certain way, all right? But they are, I can fit a finger in between them.
Not that, sir.
Try to sit.
Sir, look at my handcuffs. And how am I supposed to trust you guys when you guys are me over too?
Okay, come
I don't know who you guys are.
Hey, buddy,
Look at this. Look
come
at
on
my
out.
hand.
Come
I
out of the car.
can't-
Come out of the
it's
car.
burning.
Come out of the car for a minute.
I can't feel my thumb.
Hey, trooper.
Cannot
I'm just
feel my
gonna
thumb.
switch the cuffs around. Is that cool? In his face right there.
Ow!
I tell you what. I'm gonna take this hand out. Do not
I'm
resist.
not
You
gonna do
understand?
anything, sir. I wanted to shoot myself. I didn't
Just
know
stick
who
the
you
hand
guys-
on top of your head.
I don't know who to trust.
Well, we're the police.
Well,
you can
usually
definitely
the police
trust us.
pulled me over and I didn't know who you guys were. Who are you supposed to trust?
Lights and siren, man. Come on now.
Yeah, you and the ones with the lights and sirens are bad. Too many damn crooked cops.
All right, go and place your hands behind your back, all right?
Yes, sir.
Both hands.
Wrong with my thumb.
Okay. Well, we can.
Yeah, so if you want to do it like that, we'll just transfer them. Let's figure out what the heck is going on first, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I can have a unit.
So what's the deal,
I
man?
can't feel my thumb. Man, that keyboard.
Well, okay, first off, we run your plate. The only reason why I was going to stop you is because your plate was coming back no match out of California.
Well, I had a gun in the car for protection. Are you guys working
Well,
on
if you have a
stand
gun for protection, that's fine. It's the
up? No,
state
it's
of
not.
Nevada.
I'm a felon.
Well, then there you go. Maybe you shouldn't have had it in the car then.
Well, I gotta protect myself.
All right. Well, go ahead and have a seat in this vehicle here. We're going to figure out what's
wrong
going
with my
on.
hand?
If you loosen them up,
I
it's
can't
something
feel
a lot better.
I can't feel my thumb.
It was probably because of the other one, but I loosened them up. They're nice and loose for you now. So it'll be a little more comfortable, okay?
Yeah, this is a lot better. You can sit sideways, all right?
When we were getting ready to stop him here, he fired a couple rounds that looked like out the sunroof. So we're going to look in the vehicle here and see if we can't locate the weapon that he was using. There it is, right on the floorboard, right in front of the driver's seat. It actually looks like it might have jammed. Probably the reason why nobody was firing at us. Anyway, I see this car under there. I run the plate, it comes back no match, so I turn on my lights, try to effect a traffic stop. He doesn't want to stop.
Right.
He had a gun. He could have ended bad for us or him, you know, but eventually we were able to get him stopped and out of the vehicle safely. And he had a couple warrants out of Clark County and California, so it's another good job.
I decided I wanted to become a police officer when I was 2 years old, and my uncle was a police officer for this department, and ever since I saw him in uniform, I decided this is the job I was going to have, and set my sights on this goal and worked at it till I got here. I got called by an off-duty officer. He's telling me there's a couple of guys smoking marijuana in a blue car up here by the park, just around the corner, so we're going to go up here and check it out. 57 code 54.
Go ahead.
Stop! Stop! Awesome, stand by. Five 7 be out with 737. We're at 29 at Tyler. Go ahead and start me another unit. What's your problem, buddy? Why'd you drive around me like that?
Oh, I didn't see your lights.
It doesn't matter if I have my lights on or not, man. A cop car pulls right up in front of you and then I point at you and yell at you, stop. Let me see some ID. Y'all got any marijuana in the car? Because I smell it.
357 at 29 to Tyler.
No.
Go ahead and step out of the car. Do you have any weapons on you or anything?
162.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Step back. Step right around here and have a seat. And step out. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. The reason y'all are getting put in cuffs is because he tried to drive off from me. And because it's just me right now, and there's 3 of y'all, okay? Step back. Step right over here and have a seat. Have a seat. And step out. Step right back over here. Right back over here. Walk right back over here.
Kristen, chill, please.
Have a seat on the curb right there.
It's fine. You need to calm down.
I'll tell you.
Okay, I was gonna go ahead. Go ahead.
$5, like a little blunt, $5, and we were smoking. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
That's it.
Who was smoking it? You, everybody?
No, just me and him over there.
Just you and him?
Yeah,
okay.
that's his
Did you already
girlfriend.
smoke it all, or is there any more in the car?
Well, there's a little bit.
There's a little bit more in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm not gonna-
Okay, I thank you for your honesty, okay?
I'm not trying to.
I got everybody ID'd. I'm fixing to go start running them. The driver's sitting in the middle. He admitted that they'd been smoking some weed. The girl's only 15, so we're gonna have to go over and get her mom. She said they don't have a phone at the house, so they're just a couple blocks away.
You stated to me that you just bought $5 worth of marijuana?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What'd y'all do with that marijuana?
Well, we were smoking it and then got stopped, so.
Do what, sir?
That's it. I said we were gonna smoke it, but before we even got to, we got stopped.
Did y'all throw it out or what'd y'all do with it?
No, no, sir, no, sir.
Where's it at?
It was in the cup.
Did you check the cup on the dash? The marijuana's
Yeah,
in the
they
cup?
dropped it in. It's down in there.
So,
that's all we had.
What was it, a joint?
Yeah, yes, sir.
And you, young lady, you're 15, you ought to know better.
I didn't do anything.
Let me tell you something, okay?
Whatever.
Look, you're about to
Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Let me
Quit.
go!
Sit down.
Let me go! No, don't touch me! Let me go!
You want to act like this, you're going to get treated like this. Do you understand? Turn around and have a seat. She needs a
watch your boys over there.
She needs a misdemeanor cite if you'll start working on one, but it'll be for possession of tobacco.
Okay.
She's 15. You influenced her by smoking dope around a 15-year-old girl, which is endangering a child, which could be construed as a felony offense.
Do you have anything in your pockets you're not supposed to have?
No, sir.
Stand up for me. He was.
He was?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir. His driver's license is no good.
Okay.
Let's stick him in jail on traffic.
Okay, well.
What do you miss? Driver's license? What? No good. How?
I don't know. It's your driver's license. You
Yes, sir. It is good. I got it at Boys Ranch last year.
DPS just told me it's not good.
You're going to give her a misdemeanor cite for possession of tobacco.
Yeah, and then we'll release her to mom. There's mom.
This officer right here, he's going to tell you why he stopped and what was going on.
I'm Officer Sanderson. I got called by an off-duty officer who drove by and saw people in the car smoking weed. So he called me, asked me to come over here and check it out. I pulled up here, nose to nose with the vehicle, and the driver decided to just drive around me. I didn't have my lights on, but it's kind of obvious when a cop comes up to you like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. He just pulled around me, and I'm pointing at him, telling him to stop. He just kept on driving, so I had to spin around, stop him. The driver and the passenger are going to be going to jail for possession of paraphernalia. The driver also for his driver's license being suspended. Oh. As far as your daughter goes, she's getting a citation today for minor possession of tobacco.
She does understand. She had made the statement that prior to leaving your house, you told her don't be out doing drugs and don't be doing nothing stupid to get in trouble with the cops. And
exactly.
Apparently she took y'all for granted.
Yeah.
Okay. What's going to happen is this ticket will be turned in. It's a misdemeanor citation, so it goes to the juvenile division instead of the adult division. Maybe this will be a wake-up moment for her, and she won't have any further criminal activities.
Sounds great.
Well, I've been in law enforcement now for, I'm going into my 23rd year. Been blessed to supervise a great group of guys and gals that are a hard-working crew. Really work hard all night long trying to make sure that the citizens of Hillsborough County can sleep safe at night, knowing that this squad's out here working as hard as they can to keep them safe. We're responding to a person shot multiple times after a fight call came out. Deputies have just arrived on the scene and they're requesting more units.
Delta 492. It says there was two males wrestling on the property. They are not fighting, they are wrestling. Claim wants them.
LT.
One of them told me that one of them came charging at him with a baseball.
Their brother's telling them to calm down.
that, ma'am.
Okay, I'm trying.
How do you expect them to feel when they shot his brother?
From what I understand is we had a neighborhood disturbance between one side of the street versus the other. One of the subjects has been shot several times that they're getting ready to load out here for EMS.
Stop! Jimmy, baby!
Hey,
Look, I got a
back
baby
off.
with him. He can't go to jail.
Well, stop.
No,
You're making it worse.
Stop it.
No, I need him.
Stop.
No, and he's gonna
Stop.
No, I got a baby. No, I got a baby to think about, and he's gonna say, want to shoot his brother.
Take her. That's it. That works. Take her.
No, I got a baby.
Take her. Take her.
I got a baby.
Enough. Hey, stop.
They will you up. Listen to them.
How do you expect Jimmy to
I'll
feel?
bond you out. Stop.
Me and this gentleman right here was minding our own business. They had a little swaffle down there, and these kids always have problems, every one of them. And they start calling us blah, 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 I'll stab you, whatever. Okay, you know. I said, do y'all want to fight us one-on-one? That's fine. Fair. The gentleman in the black comes running up with a baseball bat, lops me one.
What happened with this?
They got a gun, they said. They all started running back close to his yard. This gentleman fired, I don't know how many shots.
Okay.
After the dude clumped me in the head, there was like 5 of them.
James.
Yes, sir.
Corporal sitting with the sheriff's office. I want to get your side of what happened tonight. Okay, this is your chance to tell your side of the story.
All right, look, sir. We was walking down the road, and I was arguing with my brother. And we was all leaving. We was finna go down to my homeboy's house and play on PS3. And they was drinking. They said something, and my brother was like, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, they came out, and then he's like, you want your one-on-one? And Corey's like, fine, if you don't give me the head up, give me the head up. And then next thing you know, bomb, 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 they started firing off shots. And ain't none of us got a gun or nothing.
Who's your brother?
Corey, he's like 17, 18.
Where's he at?
He's the one that got shot.
He's okay. I didn't know that. So your brother's the one that got shot?
Yes,
Has
sir.
anybody told you what his condition is?
No.
Okay, he's in very stable condition. He's going to be fine according to the paramedics. Okay. What happened with you getting arrested tonight?
I just want to see my kid. I'm getting him tomorrow. I don't want to deal with none of this. I didn't know the dude came out there with his shirt off. They drank every day. And he said, I'll come whoop your ass one-on-one right now, boy. And he's like 6'2", my brother. You see my little brother. Mm-hmm. And then my brother was like, what's up? And the next thing you know, some other dude came out with no shirt and started firing off. And next thing you know, my brother said he got shot.
All right, thanks.
Am I going to jail tonight?
Well, I'm going to see what we can work out, okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Corporal, basically there was a verbal argument between kids and this homeowner. The homeowner's friend came and kind of stirred it up by adding fuel to the fire by arguing back. The homeowner went inside, got a rifle, came back outside and saw his friend get hit in the head with a pipe. At that time, he fired a couple shots in the air to try and disperse the kids. When they didn't, and they came running after his friend and his brother-in-law, that's when he fired a couple more shots into the crowd. At this point, we're probably going to go arrest him for aggravated battery.
Okay, because he was standing out in the middle of the street rather than his own property,
Yes, sir.
and then he indiscriminately basically fired into a crowd rather than somebody that might have been posing a threat. That's why your decision is to go with aggravated battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kevin, now's your chance. Tell me what happened tonight. Did you use your rifle tonight?
Yeah.
How many times did you shoot, do you know?
I shot, well, after they were down the street here and wrestling with him, I shot three shots in the air to let them know I had a rifle. By that time, more had showed up, and at least 4 of them were charging towards me, and I had no choice but to shoot.
Okay. And you out in the street in front of your house?
I was in my easement.
In your easement in front of the house?
Yeah.
Okay. And then after you fired the shots, what happened?
I guess I hit one of them. The one, not even the first one, the closest one to me. I hit one of them and they stopped. And that's it.
What do you think is the moral of the story for you tonight?
Go to bed.
Go to bed? All right, good luck to you, Kevin. Okay, Joel, good to go. Good job. It's too bad that people feel like they have to take things into their own hands. Obviously, he felt that he could handle the situation without calling us and made a tragic mistake. It's just fortunate that nobody died as a result of it tonight.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Thursday, America's Favorite Family is coming for dinner. The premiere of The Simpsons movie on Fox.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've worked with the Pierce County Sheriff's Department now for 17 years. I enjoy going to calls and handling problems under stress. I like going to a high-risk call, chaotic situation, and bringing peace to that situation and resolving it for the night. We're responding to a report of an armed suicidal subject. He's threatening to kill himself. At first he said he had a bomb, but as it turns out he might have a box cutter. He certainly has a box cutter, and he's threatening to cut his wrists and also possibly commit suicide by cop. 350 count, I'm coming into the area. And as I remember, I may even know this guy. I've dealt with him before. Let me see hands! Hands! You two down there, let me see your hands. 350 county, 2 at gunpoint.
Say that again, 350?
2 at gunpoint. Get down on the ground.
The residents, are you?
Stay right there. All right.
At gunpoint somewhere to the west of the 7700.
Face down, or you're gonna get it again.
2355.
Face down, you're gonna get it again. Face down.
Great.
Let me see your hand. Drop it down your hand.
Taser application.
The taser application, 2356.
That's the one you're looking for.
Carl?
Yes.
Okay. One in custody, no problems.
Do you still want the beeper?
Counts the beeper.
You got any weapons on you?
Great.
No. What?
No.
No?
Where's that no?
Why are we out here today?
Hey, what's going on?
I've been drinking.
You been drinking?
Yeah.
You ran at a police officer with a gun out. You wanted to get shot?
Gun?
Yeah.
I didn't have no gun.
No, I did.
Oh.
I had a gun out pointed at you, and you decided to run at me. That's a good way of getting yourself shot.
I'm sorry, I run by you, but...
Yeah.
No, this is me.
It's yours?
You had a box cutter on you?
No.
Got any knives or anything?
As far as I know, no. There should be no weapons that I know of.
That you know of?
Yeah.
Why are we out here?
Huh?
Why are we out here?
There's a lot of problems.
A lot of problems?
Yeah.
Like what? Huh? You want to kill yourself or what?
Actually, I don't.
Actually, you don't?
Yeah.
Right.
Did you tell someone that you wanted
tell
to?
somebody?
I don't know. It's one of those confusing things.
Bring this knee up.
Well, it's confusing to us because we got a call that you said you're going to blow something up and then...
Blow something up?
Hey, help me. Come on.
Chocolate.
Here we go.
Chocolate.
There
be
you
careful.
go.
Her name is
Stand
Chocolate.
There you go.
Her name's Chocolate.
We're gonna go to the patrol car out in front over here. Or is there one out there? Oh no, we're gonna go this one over here.
Don't worry about me. I'm not gonna do anything bad to you or your officers.
Okay. Well, you shouldn't have run at me the way you... We can't go in this car. Can't go to this car. We can go to this one over here.
I was to a point. Come on. I was going. I mean, a lot of people is driving me crazy. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go over to this car here.
Okay.
So, you were with him when I pulled up. You both were hiding down there. Why were you hiding, first of all?
Because he didn't want to go away.
What was he saying earlier? Because apparently we got some information in the call that he said he might have had a box cutter.
Yes, I took everything away from him.
Okay, do you have the box cutter?
We already took it.
Okay. Did he use it on himself?
No.
Did he threaten to use it on himself?
No.
Did he make any threats to anyone else
No.
or to you?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So as far as you're concerned, he didn't do anything to
at all.
that jeopardize his own safety?
Not at all.
Okay.
This was taken off of his female accompaniment.
And so this is the box cutter that he said he was going to use on himself?
Right.
Did you see if he had any cuts on his arms?
He had some superficial cuts on his forearm.
From tonight?
A little blood
From this?
on there, man.
Oh yeah, there sure is.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the warning. And then he's getting the prongs out?
He's getting...
or did you guys do that?
I don't know if fire's taking it out or if these taking it. I know that he's back in the truck with them now. So...
Okay, we'll go see what they got. How'd it feel?
I didn't feel nothing until I just felt the shock.
It's a little uncomfortable.
I know.
So don't run at the police when they got a gun drawn at you. If I didn't have a taser, I might not have had any other choice but to shoot you. Is that what you wanted?
Well, last time I was like that dog.
Yeah?
The policeman actually had me have the dog attack me.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you did it again.
I know.
We gotta quit meeting like this.
I would have been calm there, but it was just these people, this pressure.
Gotta
I
watch
was to
that.
a point where I didn't care.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I did have a knife to my throat. I was about ready, that razor.
Yeah, I saw.
I was ready to go.
Yeah?
Yeah. Seriously.
Well, I hope
didn't care.
I hope things get better for you, Carl.
I mean, I'm already almost to a point where all this. I'm about ready to walk away. Divorce. Go let my ex-wife take it. Fine. I'm going to New Hampshire with my girlfriend.
All right, Carl. I hope things get better for you.
I hope so.
Okay, take a seat for the firefighters and let these guys take care of you. Okay?
They got their nice thing all muddy.
Well, that's one of those calls that you don't like going to. The guy first. The first call that we got was the guy was suicidal and he intended to commit suicide by cop. He said he had a bomb and he did have a box cutter. Luckily, the planets were aligned and his girlfriend had the sense to take the box cutter off of him before I got here on scene. He's now going off to the hospital and luckily it turned out that way, not the other.
Recently, we started an investigation in reference to pill-related deaths within Hillsborough County. We're currently second in the nation in pill-related deaths. So what we're trying to do now is target these pain management clinics and see if we can put a stop to the selling and distribution of pills. We have several undercover detectives that will be at these pain management clinics trying to purchase pills from the clients.
We're going to leave this pain clinic over here. We're going to head right down the street. There's another one. A lot of these pain clinics are all in the same area. One of our other units just observed a transaction between two people at this pain clinic.
Okay, guys, we are set up to do the deal on the southwest side of the parking lot.
Right now, we're just hanging out, waiting for the undercover to come in to call the person that's going to deliver the medications to him. They're supposed to do the deal somewhere between the southwest corner of this parking lot. Once the deal goes down, they're going to give a bus signal. Then we're going to go and try to make contact with the UC as well as the bad guy.
Got someone approaching the car. Going to the passenger side. Stand by. Stay put. All right, so 122, right? Okay, we're going to need to take both vehicles
cars! Down, 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 down!
Get out, get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Give me a cuff. Cuffs.
Clear.
Keep that leg straight. On three.
One,
Lift you up.
2, 3.
Not like this.
Relax.
There you go, just like this.
You're all right. All right.
Exit on the curb.
Have a seat. Herbert, you got anything on you know about?
No, nothing.
No.
Herbert. Go have a seat.
Have a seat for me. Listen, I'm a detective with the sheriff's office, okay? All right, I'm going to ask you some questions, all right? You have a problem with answering any questions?
Not really.
You don't want to talk to me right now?
I didn't say I didn't want to talk. I just said no. You ain't asking.
Oh, I can ask you questions? Okay, what you did, trafficking amount of oxycodone, means a minimum mandatory sentence of 3 years in prison, okay? If it may even be the 7-year min man, but it's at least a 3-year min man, okay? Only way around is to be cooperative, okay? What's the deal? What's going on today?
Oh, he just told me to come over here.
He just told you to come over here? You had no idea why you were coming over here?
Not really.
He explained to you about handing somebody the pills or something, or then why'd you get in the car and instantly hand me the pills?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Adam, how many did you deliver?
At least the trafficking amount. It's supposed to be 120. I haven't counted them.
Supposed to be 120?
Yeah. When he got in the car, I asked him, I said, are you the person that's supposed to be selling me the pills? And he said, yeah. He then removed this pill bottle from his pocket, and I asked him, I said, are they all there? He said, yeah, all 120 of them are there.
Okay.
He then gave me the pills. So that time's when I gave the moving signals, I was counting the money. And he kept insinuating that he knew the other person. Said, yeah, I'm straight, they're good, they're all there.
So he was unknown to you prior
he was
this deal?
Yes, he was unknown to me. It was supposed to be the other individual. It was supposed to be the one that was going to deliver the pills to me.
Yeah.
This guy just came out of nowhere. Got in. He was with the guy, but I'd never met him, never talked to him. It was never discussed during the deal about anybody else.
You had made the negotiations with the other one?
We made the negotiations with the other individual.
So we got 2 for the price of 1?
Yes, sir.
All right, good job.
Thanks. Listen to me, okay? I'm the one that you sold pills to last time, okay?
I don't know you.
Okay. Well, I do. I know you, okay? And I need to know if you want to be cooperative, okay? Because each charge is a minimum mandatory sentence of 3 years in prison, okay? So that's a total of 6 years in prison that you're looking at right now, okay? The only way to get out of that is to talk and be cooperative, okay? And I'm giving you an opportunity to be talkative and cooperative, okay? Also, I have charges on your daughter, too. Susan got involved in the deal last time, so right now I can go put a warrant out for her and go arrest her too, okay? But it depends on how you guys want to handle this. It depends on how I handle it. You want to talk? Hey, Jeff, stand up for a second. What's going on, man?
You're just like on what he told me to do. That's it.
Hey, let me tell you something. We all make mistakes, okay? It's not the end of the life, all right?
Shouldn't have did a stupid mistake.
Yeah. What happened today? What did you do?
You know, we're going Sean. I guess he knew this guy named Sean or something.
Okay.
And that's not what he told me to do.
What did he tell you to do?
Bring them over and take them things over here.
What did you take over there?
I'm not for sure. I don't even know what.
Some pills?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know you're going to have to go to jail for this, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a seat.
Just found this in his vehicle. It's the receipt for all 3 of his prescription medication that he just bought today. So he just got all these scripts filled prior to coming up here.
So he sold you the entire prescription?
Yeah, he got a prescription of oxycodone, which he saw the whole prescription. Made mention over the phone about the Xanax, which is this here. He's got a full script of Xanax.
Okay.
And he's got another script here that we didn't even talk about.
Watch your head.
Yeah, no, we're going to talk.
This is what we've been working on with this pill task force, targeting these people that go and get their prescriptions, and then they go and they immediately sell them afterwards. And today it just happened that they sold to an undercover narcotics detective. The older gentleman brought the other guy over with him. That happens to be his son-in-law, and his son-in-law is the one that dealt the pills to the undercover detective, and he understands what he did wrong. His father-in-law seems not understand what he may have done wrong.
I've been playing guitar since I was about 4 years old. I've been in a lot of different bands, Currently, right now, I lead for the youth at my church here in Amarillo. It's a good stress reliever for me away from work, and it's something fun to do and just something I've kind of always done.
It's going to be a white female. She has long brown hair, dark pullover shirt.
Responding to a major traffic accident, vehicle versus a motorcycle. The callers on scene are saying that the motorcycle driver is down and that a Hispanic or white female has run from the scene of the second vehicle that was involved. So we're going to pull up over here and see if we can't help them locate the other driver.
These people saw her run, but they didn't chase her because they were more worried about the guy on the bike. So
10-7. They load him up.
She had injuries with blood on her hands and face. It was all bleeding.
The second bay right here.
Okay. Yeah, we got that other officer looking at something.
And I don't know where she ran off to.
You can go check for her because you're in the unmarked. There's a white female, gray shirt.
We're sure she's white.
I don't know. We were focusing on the guy on the sidewalk.
And she took off from that car up there, came this way and went.
I know she had dark hair.
She was talking to the woman in that house over there on the yard, like flipping out, freaking out. She took off running.
The guy in the right here in the red hat right behind you by that dryer, he got a full description of her. So
all right.
Hold on, time out.
Hey man, what does she look like?
She's got a gray T-shirt,
okay,
and blue jeans, brown hair,
Hispanic, white. Do we know?
She looked white, but she took off running this way.
Okay.
So.
And we didn't see where she went after she went running.
She went through there. I was dealing with him. There's an empty field.
How long ago was that she took off running that way?
Before they pulled up,
was it about 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Yeah, she's freaking out all over the place. She's in the neighborhood somewhere.
All right. Right now we're looking for a female that was probably going to be one half of this wreck. The man that was driving the motorcycle was severely injured, and she was driving this car. I don't know exactly what happened with the wreck, but the witnesses here are saying a white or Hispanic female in a gray shirt and blue jeans was hysterical after the wreck happened and took off running westbound away from the scene. So we're going to go see her and find out if she's involved in this wreck. Hey, Vaughn, which car is she in? Is she in this one?
The girl that drove my car, Jessica.
The girl that what?
Jessica drove my car. Please tell me she didn't kill anybody.
No, she didn't kill anybody.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, who's Jessica?
Thank you, God. Jessica was her name. It's a friend that I know of in the bar. She drove my car.
Okay. You know that all the witnesses out here say that you were the one driving, right?
No, it was not me.
Okay, I'm saying all the sober witnesses out here are saying that you were the one driving.
It was not me driving.
Okay, that's fine.
I was not the one driving.
I'm not saying you are or didn't. I'm telling you that all the witnesses out here say that you got out of the car, ran over to a house over here screaming and everything else, and then took off running.
I was the passenger.
Okay, then why did you run from the police?
Because I ran, because I didn't know who was in the truck. I didn't know what to do.
People don't run when they know what to do.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay, being scared though normal people don't run when they're scared, all right? That's not normal. That's not a normal response.
I didn't know what to do. I really didn't know what to do. I've never been in that kind of situation. I really have never been in that kind of situation.
But you're not having any problem now that you're sitting here talking to us, telling us who was driving and what happened.
Man.
That's what I'm saying though.
I'm scared to death.
Have her step out.
Hey, step out.
I'll get out.
Step right over here by me, Amy.
Stand over here next to this officer.
Yes, sir.
Right here. Look straight at that light right there.
I can't.
Okay. The witnesses say that you were the one driving. Good. So you were the passenger in the car.
Yes, sir.
Were you wearing a seatbelt?
Yes, sir.
And Jessica was driving.
Yes, sir.
Where does she live?
I'm not quite sure. She's one of my cousin's ex-girlfriends.
Okay. And you met her at the bar tonight? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I saw her at the bar, yeah.
You saw her at the bar, and then what?
And she drove me home.
Where's home?
I live at 3206.
Why are you over here at 17th and Western?
Because I was driving her home.
You were driving her home?
Or she was driving herself home.
Okay, you need to start being honest. It's
Well, yeah,
fixing
that's, I mean, I was going
You
to stay
just
the night
said
with
it.
her. I was going to stay the night
Okay,
with
but
her.
you just said I was driving her home.
Well, my cousin Alex lives with my grandmother.
You just now said to me I was driving her home. You
No,
just
she
now.
was
Okay,
driving
that's
me
not what you
home.
said though.
That's what I
You
mean.
okay? That's not what you said.
Okay, well,
Okay,
I was
you're not being honest.
No, I was.
And honesty and remorse and those kind of things are what go a long way in these kind of deals. Lying about what happened, running after you nearly kill somebody after you're driving, that's not good. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Okay, I'm just letting you know.
That was not
all right?
me. That was not me.
Well, the funny thing about that is she's got an injury to her left arm, upper bicep, and you got this blood over here on this side that extends out here in an area where maybe she had her arm hanging out when she crossed the line.
Amy, listen to me. Here's what's going to happen. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Okay, look at me.
Yes, sir.
Amy,
I'm not looking at you.
you're going to go to jail for DUI tonight because everybody out here, including me, believes you were driving that vehicle.
Okay.
We're going to take your blood and we're going to test it for the amount of alcohol that's in your system. And it's going to show that you're over the legal limit and you're going to go to jail for it, okay? So that's what's going to happen. All right? I just talked to the officers that are out the hospital with the guy that was on the motorcycle. They say he's probably going to live, but he's possibly going to lose a leg. You know, it's an old message. Don't drink and drive, but people do it every day, and this is the result of it.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Don't miss performances by Toby Keith and many more at the first.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
First time I came out to Vegas, my grandparents had moved out west end of town. We get lost over off of D Street. It's actually here in Bolden Area Command. So we make a phone call to my grandparents, say, hey, we're a little lost. How do we get to your house? Funny thing about it was right after the academy, my first day was right here at Bolden Area Command. I'm driving around. I'm like, hey, I kind of recognize this place. So I've been here ever since.
3146.
Right now we're arriving on a call where a male subject is refusing to leave. He's an ex-felon. He supposedly has guns, and he said he's going to kill the person reporting if he calls the cops. So we're about to arrive on it, and our partner's already here, so we'll see what he's got going on.
2146. 7
William 56 arriving in the complex.
Copy.
You the one that called us? Is he inside? What's his name? Keith.
I'm not coming. Shoot
Okay,
me.
relax.
I'm not coming. Shoot me.
Give me a code red.
I'm not coming out.
Talk to me, bro. I don't want to have to harm you. Come here. Let me see your hands.
I got no weapons.
Keith,
no
let me see your
nothing. I'm
hands,
not
man.
coming out.
Let me see your hands.
Kiss my ass. Right?
All right. Talk to me, bro. I don't want to have to harm you.
No, you.
What's going on?
No, man, my wife's leaving me. She don't want nothing to do with me, anything else.
Okay.
And stuff. I'm
What's
not coming
going on,
out.
man?
I don't want nothing to do with you. If you want me out, kill me.
Keith, I'm not going to kill you.
You must pull your gun, because I'll throw
Okay.
a knife
Well, I
in
don't
your
know
ass.
what you
I
got,
don't
man.
care.
All right? I see you up there. You're yelling, you're screaming, you're upset. All right? Just talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Who are you on the phone with?
I'm on with 911.
All right, well, talk to me. We're here.
You. I'm talking 911.
Wait, 56.
You guys, all you want to do is throw me in jail and treat me like anyways. So you. I ain't talking.
If you have the units respond off of Lake Mead, it's going to be that first building right there.
No, they're not.
Keith, why are you yelling and screaming at your girl? All right, 56. He's throwing stuff at us now. Let me see your hands, man, both of them. All right, do me a favor. Don't move. Stay right there. Stay on the phone. He's throwing stuff out at us. I don't know if he's got any weapons or anything like that inside, trying to make contact with the female with the next officer. Keep your hands right where they're at, okay? Don't throw anything else at me because I don't want to have to hurt you, okay?
He says the door's open. If I can get one person to stand here. What's that? We can go in there. Yeah, exactly. So if we can get one person to stay here and one person to go upstairs with me. Keith, I'm gonna come up. I want you to stay right where you're at. You promise? Don't move. Okay. Your door's open? Is there anybody in the house?
No, sir.
Dogs, anything like that?
No, sir.
I do not want you reaching for any guns or anything like that.
Move my cigarette.
Okay? Stay inside.
Relax, okay? I'm not going to move anything at all. All right. I promise you, I will not.
Door's locked.
Okay.
Cover me.
I can throw my keys out of my pocket. Hang out there, okay? No, there's no reason to kick the door and cost me more money. I'm trying to tell you all. Right? Stay right there. Keep your hands up. Relax. All right. Get out of here. We're going to hurt you. We're not going to hurt you. No, but you are hurting me for no reason.
I don't want to hurt you, bud.
We're
not hurting you. Give me your other hand.
The hell you aren't, officer.
Give me your other hand.
My other hand is right here.
Give me your other hand.
I am not fighting you.
Okay. In custody? In custody, that's right.
That was not officer.
I know. I don't know if you have any guns or anything.
Okay.
We'll talk,
I
man.
was trying to tell you that right off the start. I didn't need to beat him. And he got this down straight out. I asked him straight out.
Control 7 William 56. We had to do a door kick, so if you can let 689 know, and also medical can come up.
How many hours? Can I at least loose my arms? I'm not going to touch anybody. I promise. We're here for your safety. How many hours ago did you use marijuana? Last night. Last night? Well, it's killing my arms. That's all I'm asking.
You got plenty of room. We'll loosen them up when we get down there, all right?
I will not touch anybody. I promise.
I'm going to go down there. I'll let you know when they're up here. So.
I just want to die. Oh, we're going to need help for that, all right, bud?
We show up, it's just me. I can hear him on the phone, he's right here. He starts getting mad, so I just want to talk to you, man. He goes running inside, so I'm like, starts throwing stuff over at us, bottles or something. Yeah, whatever it is, I didn't see it, just seen it flying. We back up a little bit. I get him calmed down a little bit after a couple minutes. A couple of units here. Go upstairs, he says we can come in. I got somebody down here watching him to make sure he's not coming back to us so we can retreat if we have to. Had to kick the door because she said he did want to kill himself.
He was on that balcony?
Yeah, he was on that balcony right there. He stated to me he wanted to die and he was going to kill himself, so we boot the door, take him into custody without injury or anything like that. Just did a quick takedown on him once we got up on the balcony, so. And that was it, me and Skipton did here, so.
Okay.
William 12, copy.
Alrighty. That's where we found the note that says, "Hi Keith, leave any and all retirement and pension fund, also including any inheritance, IRA, Roth, or any possession of my wife. You know, sincerely, you know, and who witnessed it and everything like that." So,
alrighty.
Basically, he's saying he wants to die. He told us that, so we're gonna, at a minimum, legal 2,000 him. He's got the pipe on him. So.
Okay. I'm telling you right now, you better keep me straight. I'm not gonna spit on anybody.
I know you're not, but they have to transport you with that on. All right, Keith.
I'm telling you straight up.
Your wallet's right here. Your cell phone's right there. I wish you luck. I hope you don't harm yourself. Okay, and I really am speaking from true life experience. All right. Which hospital are you guys taking him to?
I thought we were taking him to jail.
I'm going to jail.
You're gonna go to jail first. Then you're gonna go to the hospital.
Why am I going to jail?
Well, because you and your wife got into a battery domestic violence, and she has marks on her. In the state of Nevada, it says.
I never put marks on her.
Well, she has them. The state of Nevada says that I have to make an arrest. Okay.
Oh, I understand that, but I never put marks on her.
Okay. Well, you'll be able to go to court and testify on your behalf.
Can I at least have a smoke before I go to jail sometime?
Well, maybe when you get down there, if you cooperate, maybe we can work something out, okay? But as of right now, no.
Give me one smoke before I die.
All right. Well, right now, this guy, he's going to go to jail. He's going to go in the ambulance. Unfortunately, he was a little uncooperative and tried hitting windows and everything else with us, so we don't really take him in a car when it comes to that situation. He's got a lot on his mind. He's upset. He really wants to kill himself. It's one of the few people I honestly believe that actually will kill himself if he had the opportunity. So he's going to go to jail, and after that, hopefully get a little more help.
Since Pahrump is pretty close to Las Vegas itself, we tend to have a lot of people come from Vegas into Pahrump, thinking that it's a small town, I can hide out, no one's going to see me, no one's going to find me. But our department's pretty proactive. That old saying is, can't outrun the long arm of the law, so they get caught eventually. We just observed a vehicle with only one headlight, so we're going to try to catch up with the vehicle and do a traffic stop. South 19 traffic.
Go ahead.
Highway 160 in Carlton. George, Robert, David.
Copy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Where are you headed?
Actually, I was gonna go to Shoshone and go take a hot bath.
Okay, do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Where are you coming from?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yes, ma'am. There you go.
There's a pot plant in the back of your truck in plain view.
Yeah.
You been smoking today?
No, not at all. I don't smoke. I don't get high. I smoke.
Step out of your vehicle for me.
27 station.
Come on back to my car. You have any more drugs in that car I need to know about?
No, none at all.
Stand in front of my car.
Okay.
None?
None.
Not a zero zip?
Nope.
I'm not gonna find any paraphernalia in that car?
No.
No. Mind if I search?
Well, it's my dad's truck, so.
But you're driving it. Do you mind if I search your car? Yes or no?
Yes, I do mind.
You do mind? Because I'm probably gonna find more I'm gonna find
No,
more
you
drugs
won't.
in that car.
No, you won't.
Is that what you're saying?
No.
Well, guess what? It's seized anyway. I have probable cause.
Oh, here, go. Look all you want then, ma'am.
South 19.
Look
I
all
will in a minute.
All right.
Can I have K9 forward to my location?
Hey, ma'am.
Sir?
I would love to take you up to my dad's old piece of property. I don't know who owns it.
Well, the problem is I stop you for an out headlight.
Right.
And you have a pot plant in the back of your truck in
Right.
plain view where I can see it.
Well, I just come from the property. And I swear I do not smoke pot.
This is the funny part, is it's in his perfect little
It's in a little
thing.
Well, that's how it was.
You know.
Okay. But,
What property did you just come from?
My dad's piece of property that he sold a few years back. My dad left a trailer there.
Where's your dad right now?
In Oklahoma.
He's in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Why is his truck here with you if he's in Oklahoma?
Because he let me to bring the truck down to finish my business down here. I'm in the process of moving up there with him, and there's some stuff down there on the property that needs to be cleared off. And when I went there, I'll take it. There's a bunch of pot plants there. So.
There's a bunch of pot plants up there, and
I
it
only
didn't.
took one.
And you only took one.
One, just one. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
You only took one.
But listen, I can swear to God, I went through my truck driving. I've been in Chattanooga. I've been everywhere but here. Until today. All right.
Okay.
And I do not smoke pot.
Well, why'd you just take one plant?
I have no idea. I don't know. I figured I'd take
Was it pretty?
Yeah, well, it was pretty, but there's a bunch of them up there. Somebody's growing pot.
Did it dawn on you to call us?
I actually was going to come.
And be very
I
careful.
was going to come down there because I figured maybe I owe you guys one, but
Why would you owe us one?
I don't know. I mean, I've had a history here.
You've had a history here of what?
Yeah.
What kind of history have you had here with us?
Not that bad, but
Like what? Like what? Speeding, alcohol,
well, I had one
marijuana.
I had one DUI, but
one DUI.
Copy, we're arriving.
Okay,
As you can-
sit tight. Just sit up against that.
All right.
For the drugs? For the drugs? Let's go find it.
He's a very good dog. He'll smell it.
Well, fuel injector stuff started leaking all over everything.
Where's it? What you got there, buddy? What? Canine dog indicated to the presence of a controlled substance. With that, combined with the marijuana plant, probable cause to enter the vehicle. Indicated on the driver's side door, so it should be somewhere near the driver's side door.
South 19, one in custody.
Positive indication.
And with the canine, we do have a positive indication.
Oh, look at that.
And
There you go.
We have a pot and we have a glass pipe and Lord knows what's in there. So he's definitely going to jail. Definitely going to jail.
When's the last time you smoked marijuana?
Me? About 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah. B.B. King concert with my kid.
All right.
All right.
So none of that's yours?
None of that is mine. That comes from up there today. I do not get high. That glass pipe is mine. I quit about 2 months ago when I was trying to get my CDL. Unfortunately, it was in that black bag and I didn't know it. But I don't have any speed on me and I'm not high. Okay?
What are you planning on doing with the seeds?
I was going to give it to my son,
So you're promoting the planting of marijuana plants?
No. Don't ask me why. I actually went back in there and got it at the last minute.
All right.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Okay, you can lean back a little bit.
Who would have thought that just doing a typical routine traffic stop, I'd catch a guy who has a pot plant in the bed of his truck. Pot plant's Plainview. It's amazing. Well, at least he'll be spending the rest of the night in jail tonight, so give him time to think about that next time.
I've been working with the Amarillo Police Department for about 3 years now. My goal at this point in my career is to stay in the field. Someday, if I'm fortunate and prepared enough, I'd like to be a field supervisor, but at this point in my career, I'd really enjoy the field and like to stay out here.
We're headed over here. They've just dispatched some officers on a major car crash on I-40. The units en route are fairly good ways off, so we're going to go over here, see if anybody's hurt. Go check on that.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second, please. Who was driving this? Oh, okay. What happened, Teresa?
Well, I missed on my friend's truck.
How'd you do that?
He asked me to bring him in his truck, and so I was on my way back to bring him in his truck, and
Okay, where are you coming from?
well, we did a turnaround
From
about Paramount,
From Paramount? And where are you going to?
back to where he was,
Okay. Well, why are you going this way?
because that's back where he was.
Well, where did you start from? Here, talk to this lady right here, real quick.
What vehicle was she in?
The one in the
In the truck.
Okay. You remember what happened?
And the person was in my way because they were going too slow.
Did you ever seatbelt on?
Yes, I did.
1056? Are you having any pain anywhere?
No, ma'am.
Not at all?
I mean, I feel a little bit of pain on my right
Just the only
side.
patient.
My face.
There's cars everywhere.
Yeah,
I don't
standing
know.
right here on my side.
I'm gonna talk to this lady. She witnessed the accident and see if we can figure out what happened. What happened, ma'am?
She was driving very, very fast, started trying to slow down because she was about to hit the other person that's involved. She hit the railing over there, bounced off, hit these trees, and then turned around and went back into the lane of traffic.
Did she hit another car?
Yeah, she did.
And which one
It's
with
a white vehicle back here. It's one that stopped next to the fire truck.
It looks like he got struck on the driver's side rear. I'm not exactly where he was positioned at the time. Can you tell me what happened?
Well, I was in the center lane and
Center lane going east, correct?
Going east.
Okay.
And I got slammed in the back.
Okay.
And I came over here.
And then
And that pickup hit me, so that's about all I know.
about all you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Just driving along, minding your own business, and boom.
Yes.
Okay. Well, from where she come to rest, following it back, she went off the highway, through some trees, took out a one-way sign. At one point, she hit the center divider because you can see where she rubbed down the concrete wall, which would be down the whole side of her vehicle here. I'm not sure how far up she struck the wall. Here's where she hit a tree. And I imagine the contact she made with the other driver will be on this side. So tell me again what happened, Teresa? So you think having a crash on a busy interstate is funny?
No,
don't
sir,
touch me.
No, sir, I don't. Mercy.
You know how many people travel this highway at any given time of the day?
Sir.
It's a wonder we don't have people killed up here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't see anything funny in this at all.
I don't either.
So now tell me what happened again.
Someone that I was with that has a truck right there, I took to prove a point.
You took their truck to prove a point.
Yes, sir.
And what point was that?
That I'm whole, mind, body, and soul.
That you're what?
That I'm whole, mind, body, and soul.
Okay. You been drinking this evening?
I've had 5 beers.
Well, at this time, Teresa, I need you to turn around. You're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Turn around.
Yes, sir. Easy on the wrist, sir.
It's a wonder you didn't kill an entire family out here on this highway. Since we've been standing here talking in the last 2 minutes, how many cars have come by? Several hundred? And you only managed to hit one? That's extremely lucky.
That's because they were already on the...
That's because they were paying attention and not intoxicated.
No, that's
Okay.
not true. That's not true.
Right back here to this police car.
That's not true, sir. I took out trees.
You hit a car, too.
That's because they were on the side.
That's because he was in his lane like he was supposed to be.
No, sir. No, sir, he was on the side.
What you got in your pocket here?
Seriously.
Seriously, what?
He was on the far shoulder.
Have a seat.
I mean it, Robinson.
Okay, Teresa. To let you know, you're under arrest for DUI, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to take you to the hospital. I'm going to get you cleared out medically. They're going to check you out. And if they say it's okay for you to go to jail, we're going to jail tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir. I respect you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She hit the white SUV right there. She swerves all the way across all 3 lanes. She takes out 3 trees, goes onto the access road, overcorrects again, and comes back out where she came to rest in that center lane. And it's a wonder somebody didn't get killed out here tonight with this rush hour traffic.
I can't believe she only hit one car.
It's a miracle.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush, covers code 3.
Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Tomorrow, Cleveland rocks, part of an all-new Animation Domination at 8:30, 7:30 Central on Fox.